Thank you so much for finding time to join me. I'm enjoying this. So, aside from discovering yourself, I was talking about what you should do now that you're still single. Okay, having discovered yourself and you're working on your talent, harnessing your talents, and being able to, put your talent into use. It's imperative that you do the things that give you utmost joy and satisfaction positively. All right, when you've found what you like to do, that gives you joy, make sure you articulate the things that give you the utmost satisfaction. Positive things. I mean, evil things can give satisfaction to those that like them, but positively articulate the things that positively impact your life and also give you happiness and joy. It could be your talent, it could be your crafts, it could be the things that you like to do. It could even be smiling, it could be ushering in church, it could be visitation, it could be marketing, anything that you just love to do, and work on them. Keep doing them, because the happier you are, the better you are as a person, the more you're able to attract the best kind of people around you, because happiness is attractive actually. And next thing I want to talk about is, if you are still single, it is also imperative that you get a mentor. Yes, get mentorship, because it's not enough to say I'm single. You are always locked up inside. You don't have anybody you're looking up to. There should be someone who is mentoring you consciously or unconsciously, and someone whose lifestyle you are partnering your own lifestyle towards, and that person has to be a very good and great person also. It doesn't have to be so far away from you in the US or in Canada or wherever. It could just be someone in your church or someone in your community or someone that you know, a relation, a sister, an auntie whose life has challenged and impacted you. You could just, be looking up to that person and finding out the person's secret to success and applying some of them. And in applying some of those secrets into your life, you find that you're going to be much more successful than that person. So, time to get mentorship, because also some of your mentors could be instrumental in finding Mr. Right too. It's another secret, because if you find someone that believes in you and also believes in grooming you, who says the person can't just find that, someone, that's also close to him is looking for someone like you, and he could go, oh, I have this lovely sister of mine, I don't know if you'd like to meet him or her. Oh, there's this younger friend of mine that is amazing. I think you'd like to see her or to see him. So that's how it goes. And before you know it, mentor becomes matchmaker. So hook up to as many mentors as possible. Those who are far, far, far better than you in every aspect of life. Those whose those whose standard you covet and you want to outdo. Please, hook up to them. Make them your friend. Make sure by all means you're connected to them, and you never can tell where Miss or Mr. Right will spring up from. Well, I'm so delighted to find time. Okay, I'm happy that you're finding time to stay with us on this particular episode of D2R Network Connecting People. So, mentor, mentee, it's imperative while you are still single. When you're married, it's good to have mentors too, but in another kind of category. All right, when you have done all of this, it is time for you to, whatever you do, please don't stay indoors. Like, seriously, as in all the time. As in, you don't want to see anybody's face, and nobody should see your face. No matter what is your personality challenges, no matter what is your fears, no matter what the experiences in life is or are, if you stay indoors, you relish them, you sleep over them, you dwell on them, you're going to begin to look like those problems or challenges. But if you can get out of your comfort zone, take a step of faith, with the things I've told you just now, move out there, you just might meet that person. Now, you're not moving out because you want to meet that person, or let me just assure you, or let me just remind you. You're moving out because you want to exhale, breathe out fresh air, breathe in fresh air, or breathe out your problems and breathe in a very comforting fresh air. When you say you want to breathe of fresh air, it's time to do that. It's time to just take in fresh air, take a walk, meet new people, go to new parties, godly parties, meet people that would inspire you, go out. Aside from your work, because you know one thing, people say they go out every day and all they do is just work, and more work. What time do you have to recreate yourself? What time do you have to mingle with friends? Not in the beer parlor show, not in the club show. I don't know. Those could be your preferences, but I don't want to hang out in those kind of places. Places where you're going to meet people of like minds. Move out, make new friends, meet new people, interact with people, get to meet a friend who's going to introduce you to a friend. Before you know it, you're rocking, man. You are just enjoying yourself while you're still single. Because I know, once your life is in this tempo, in a matter of time, before you know it, you just be walking down the aisle. Even though marriage may not just be like a desperate, move for you. You just find that it just happens. Wow, you meet this new interesting person, and just wow, you guys are walking down the aisle just like that. Because you moved out with all that you've been equipped with. You moved out to excel, to impact, to give out, to love, to cherish, to share. And before you know it, what you're giving out would come back to you. So get going. It's time to move out, okay? After this time out, I'll be back to tell you the last point, and then I'll be saying bye-bye on this episode of D2R Network, Connecting People. Thank you so much for finding time to spend with me. I love you, and I cherish this moment spent with us on D2R Network, Connecting People. This is D2R Network. You don't have to be alone any longer. Even in these challenging times and generation, getting married is possible. Getting married is a reality.
I want a man. When he say is this.
And be a cheerful giver. Very important to know.
Can you marry you?
Can you marry you? We have testimonies to prove that God is still in the business of marriage creation and blessings. First, it was Chris, then Sophia, Justina, Dorcas, Eniola, and many more we cannot disclose here.
He said it was from D2R that she got put up with a guy. She's now in Port Harcourt with her husband. They are all happily married.
I met my husband through this program.
And right now, as I'm talking with you, I am fully married.
Call Sister Ify on the numbers showing on your screen. Text your profile to the numbers for outright matchmaking, confidential or one-on-one counseling / matchmaking. We also offer youth and singles seminars in churches, career building and career boosting for maximum productivity among company staff, personality profiling and self-discovery training to help you move forward in life, confidential counseling for all issues of life. Register now and get connected. Getting married is possible. Call or text to these numbers or visit www.d2rnetwork. D2R Network, connecting people.